the NFL said it will be committing $250 million over the next 10 years to, quote, support the battle against the ongoing and historic injustices faced by African Americans. The league also said that it would use its television network to bring more awareness to the issue. Shannon, impressed or not impressed by this? What do you got?
I believe it's a step in the right direction, Skip. I really do. I don't want to be Debbie Downer. I really don't, Skip, but let's understand now. You're talking about $25 million a year. 32 owners. That's less than 800,000. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Stan Kroenke might be the wealthiest owner at about 13 billion. The least, maybe Mark Davis, about 800 million. So what's $780,000 to them a year, Skip? Not much. But see, I need something that's more valuable than their money. I need their voices. I need their time. Skip, you know who the most powerful people in D.C. is? It's not the lawmakers, it's the lobbyists. Because they the one that pitch it to the lawmakers. That's what we need, Jerry and them. That's what we need, Jerry Jones and Dan Snyder and the Morrows. That's what we need. We need to say, you know what, we got to get away with this. We got to do away with qualified immunity. We need a police register. Because, Skip, we can't have them doing what they call pass the trash. You get all these citations in one department, and guess what? You move down the road, and you pop up at another one. No. We need to know your background. And we need to have, okay, what was the discipline? We need to know. Because it's like, okay, I'm talking to you. This is your discipline. No more of that. So we need, Skip, we need these owners' voice. We need their influence. The money is nice. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. That's a lot of money, and hopefully it can be used for a worthy cause. But, Skip, we need voices. We need powerful men that look like the men that's sitting in those suits that's on Capitol Hill. We need men that look like them, that speak their language, that go to these clubs, these exclusive clubs, and talk about this. Guys, you know what? Enough is enough. This is enough. I mean, this is not what our country should be. This is not what our country was meant to be. That's what I need from them, Skip. And so for me, if they take that money, and if I can get Jerry, if I get them guys to go down there and lobby like when they want to get these old stadiums, Skip, you remember they used to want to get them stadiums? Oh, man, they'd be in front of everybody. They'd be hugging, shaking hands, kissing baby in the community. It was something they wanted. It was something they needed. This is what we need. So I appreciate that, League. I appreciate that, Roger Goodell. I appreciate that, NFL owners. Now, can you take it one more step for us? Can you take it one more step? I understand, Skip. Look, I know you got me down to the 20, but we're in the red zone now. The field is condensed. We need guys that can go up and jump and catch it, get the ball in the end zone. Jerry Jones, you can do that. Roger Goodell, Dan Snyder, y'all can do that.
So to date, they've given you less than about 50 cents worth of their voice and clout, right? That's about all they've given you. Robert Kraft here and there, Meek Mill, he fought for him, obviously. But for the greater good of the bigger picture causes, no, nothing. So I'm sorry, I'll be Debbie Downer. I usually am.
Skip, I'm trying to be positive, man. Be positive, Skip.
But this just feels like classic NFL owners. Let's just throw a whole bunch of money at the problem and hope it goes away. They threw $89 million at the problem in 2017. That's a lot of money. I know when we're talking in the context of billionaires, it doesn't seem like that much,
money
but
to them.
$89 million. I have no idea where it went. I have no idea how it was spent. It didn't save George Floyd's life. It didn't save a bunch of lives. That just kept on happening. And now $250 million over 10 years, but to your point, it's $25 million a year. It's a lot of money. In their context, it doesn't seem like that much, but
it's about $780,000 per owner per year.
All right. Mission statement: to combat systemic racism and support the battle against the ongoing and historic injustices served upon African Americans, suffered by African Americans. Okay. I don't even, okay, that all sounds good, but now how? Tell me how. Tell me where, which, give me details. I don't know. And obviously Michael Jordan and Jordan Brand. So they made a $100 million commitment over also 10 years. But still, it's a lot of money. And that mission statement was with the goal of ensuring racial equality, social justice, and greater education, greater access to education. Okay, that all sounds great too, but show me exactly it's earmarked to do what, how, when, where.
Right.
I don't know. I applauded LeBron yesterday about the voting rights. I can see and feel the voting rights. I get that.
How to vote.
Yes.
The process, if you're going to early vote, things of that nature.
Educate you to how you can be duped.
Right.
How your vote can sort of get canceled.
Right.
How you cannot, your voice cannot be heard.
Right.
These are the ways to avoid it.
Right.
Okay, that'll work for me. That felt tangible.
Right.
That felt real. That felt today.
Right.
And it feels like $250 million worth of lip service to me because I have no idea. That's so much money, again, over 10 years, but to whom? Where?
Right.
Well, show me, give me a cause, give me
the organization that's going to get some of this money, and what are they going to do with the money?
Yeah.
And so for me, Skip, I mean, 250 million, hey, but I'd rather have 50 million and have 10 owners or 10 CEOs, a Tim Cook at Apple, or the Google guys, or Larry Ellison. I ain't gonna even talk about Elon, the guy at Tesla, Elon Musk. I ain't even talk about him.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, Skip, go have those guys go down there and line up across in front of Congress, Senate, House, and just, this is enough is enough.
Jerry Jones, when he decides to lobby, can lobby the way nobody can.
Man, what?
He is a power broker. He knows what strings to pull and what favors to call in when he needs to get something forged through that will benefit Jerry Jones.
You see what you're saying? When he needs.
Yep, I got it. If you got him behind fixing the criminal justice system or law enforcement somehow, where he went to Congress and said, we've got to close that loophole and we've got to eliminate that. All those points that you just made.
Man, Jerry want to do that, Skip. You know, about two or three more Super Bowl might be coming down the pipeline. That might just happen, Skip.
Maybe. Yep. Well, to me, I hear it, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it's something. I get the educational part, Skip. But see, Skip, in these communities, you got to give the people hope. You got to give them something that they can put and says, okay, this is my opportunity. I can get out of here. Skip, they ain't bringing the Whole Foods to those neighborhoods. They're not bringing things, and it's just a cycle, Skip. There's some crime, and then they get over-policed, and then it's just a cycle after cycle after cycle. And ain't no good business is going to come down there in crime-infested areas, Skip.
Yep.
So it's going to take resources. It's going to take businesses coming and giving people an opportunity to get out. Skip, it's tough to work 6 days a week, 50, 60 hours, and then at the end of the week, all your hard-earned money is gone. And you're like, well, is this ever going to end? How am I going to get out of this situation? It just seems like you're just in a pit, and you can see the top, but you're just not making it. You're not creating any headway into getting out. And it's and I know it's frustrating. But you know what? I'm not gonna let you be the down, Skip. They gave $250 million. I just need Jared. I need like 5 or 6 of them. I need Mr. Kraft. I need Jerry Jones. I need the Merrills. I need the Rooneys. I take Daniel Snyder. And then we're gonna do something about that name that you got going on with your football team. We're gonna do something about that one too, Skip. But I need about 5 of them. I need about 7 of them. I need about 4 NBA guys.
Yep.
And I need about 4 major league guys. And the commissioners of all
3.
And I need about 10 of them big CEOs. Google, Apple, stuff like that, Microsoft. We're going to be in business, Skip. We're going to be in business.
With you.
It's a good list. All right. Guys, at least one team is apparently already calling about Colin Kaepernick. We'll explain the latest after the break.
Now